Good morning, everyone. It's Ebony, and she's rocking a new wig. Yeah, do you like this one? Do you like this? Hold on, let me just. Yeah. What do you think of my new wig? Yeah, I'm rocking this one, man. Yeah. It's week 23. But before I even go any further, let me just say hello to I think some people have subscribed to me, so I'd just like to say welcome to Ebony's gastric bypass journey. I hope you stay around and you can benefit from a lot of the videos that I've made and future videos ahead. But thank you for joining me, and make yourself at home and feel welcome. Yes, anyway, everyone. Today is the 10th of September. It's week 23. It was actually week 23 yesterday. Every Friday is a new week for me because that was the day that I had my surgery. And I'm really sorry about last week. I couldn't stop by to talk much because, as you know, I've been very busy and stuff like that. It's like my schedule's just gone through the roof. Like, I'm talking to you guys now. I've literally just finished a 12-hour night shift, and it's almost 8 o'clock in the morning here in the UK. So it just goes to show how busy, you know what I mean. So I said, let me just get it in because I've got to make time for my family. You know what I mean. We're one family here. So anyway, week 23. Excuse me, wind. I get it all the time. Yeah, week 23, I weighed myself yesterday. Remember last week I told you that I was 249 pounds? People, I am 242 pounds. So that's a 7 pound loss in the space of a week. And you know what? I was stressing last week because I didn't get to go to the gym at all. But this week I made sure I went in for 2 hours and not 2 hours, 2 days. This memory thing is really bad in this weight loss surgery journey. People that's watching for new, yeah, your memory just goes to pot anyway. Yeah, so I managed to fit in 2 days, and doing a combination of everything: swimming, running, weightlifting, whatever it be. I just put in a combination of everything, as well as eating sensibly. Like I told you, I don't eat out. Everything comes from my kitchen, so I can control my intake. Because when you go on the outer road, have takeaway outer road, you can't control your take, and remember, these people they're a business, they're trying to make a profit. So at the end of the day, you know you're not gonna get, like, unless you go to a high class restaurant, you're not gonna be able to grab something quick or anything like that that's gonna be of any real benefit to your system, because they're trying to make a profit. It's a business, so they'll do cheap and cheerful and make their profit on top of that. So that's how they catch you, and then you can put on extra pounds where they get the extra pounds or dollars in their pocket. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, so I'm pleased to tell you I am 242 pounds. Now remember, I was 370 pounds. 370 pounds. That was pre-op. It was 151 kilo. It was 168 kilos originally, which is 370 pounds. And for the life of me, I just can't think right now. But I was surgery weight on the 1st of April this year was 151. So I can't work that in pounds right now. My brain is just frazzled. Yeah. So yes, I've had a good week. I've lost 7 pounds. Now I've got 42 pounds to get to Underland. Yay. And then when I get to Underland, I want to lose another 50 pounds because I want to be 150 pounds. I want to get down as small as possible because I do know that after the honeymoon period of 1 year from having your surgery, the honeymoon period is over, and people tend to put on weight. So it's best for me and best for is in my best interest to lose as much weight as possible, so that if I do put on a little bit of weight, I'm not going to feel guilty. It's going to be a sensible weight. So I'm just trying to get down as small and take advantage of the time as possible. But yes, I'm so happy. From 370 pounds to 242 pounds, that is a lot. That's 128 pounds. 128 pounds. So yeah, what else have I been up to? Oh God, people. Um, yeah, I went into a regular store, a regular high street store, and I was just like, it's like a little child in Wonderland, because when I realized there's things that I can fit into some really nice stuff, but if I lose a little bit more, a lot more will be available to me. So that's even pushed me even more to, like, you got to use things in this journey to try and inspire you and motivate you to get really what you want. But I'm so determined. Is that I'm seeing so many, things that, and the thing is, when you go into the regular shops, they got nice things in there, and you're not paying even like 3/4 of the money that you pay in the plus size stores. Now I know, like, especially in the States, I used to go out there to go to is it Lane Bryant? No, there's another one. What's her name? Stewart something. Something. Ashley, is it Ashley Stewart's? Don't get me wrong, they cater for big people, plus size, and you can always get some nice things in there. But the price tag, yeah, that will just, listen, that will just deplete your pocket altogether. You understand? I've been to the States many, I've lost count how many times I've been to the States, but I've gone to all those plus size stores, and they do some really nice stuff, but it's just that, why does it have to be so expensive? Which I understand, because it's more material and stuff like that. But to think, and I haven't got that stress anymore. And it just takes me back to a time where many a times I've been invited to parties, and what happened? I've gone to parties. I went out, saw this dress in a plus size store, and I thought, yes, this is the one, XYZ. Oh my God, I'm going to put my weave on and my heels and dress it up and makeup and stuff like that. And then I go to the party, and it's about 4 girls in the same outfit as me. Why? Because it was in the plus size store. So, when you're so restricted, it's like how we 4 people end up in one party in the same color, in the same dress. You know what I mean? It was, and we don't even know each other. It was so embarrassing. I was just like, it just killed my vibes. And it's happened to me quite a few times, because it's just so restricted. I even went to a point where getting my I started to get clothes made. I was getting clothes made, tailored and stuff like that. But it's just one hassle, because I do like, for the odd occasion, to get things made and wear them out to special occasions. But it's like, you got to get the material, and you got to get the measurement, and it's just like, it's just long, you know what I mean? And to know that I can just like walk into a store and just see something and buy something, you don't know how much of a privilege that is to me. I haven't been able to do that in years. Absolute years. And my feet as well. I went and got myself a new pair of trainers. I think in the States, in Canada, you might call them sneakers, but we call them trainers here in the UK. And my foot has shrunk. I've gone down about a size and a half, because my foot was about 10. And now I'm at 8.5. Yes. About size 10. I think in America, that would have been about 11. And my foot has literally shrunk a size and a half. And even that is a massive privilege to me, because I can't tell you countless times I have been to shops and stuff like that. My feet back in the days was a dead size 8, if I remember. And always, all the nice shoes stopped in a size 8. And then, you had some wide fitting shoes, but it's like, then there wasn't as stylish as the size 8 shoes. All the nice shoes got up to size 8, and that's it, So, I'm a shoes holic. I love shoes, I buy shoes and I put them down, and I just, actually I've come out of that, because I used to do that a lot. But when my foot started to put on a lot of weight and get wide and stuff like that, all that kind of came to an end, But I remember even being a young girl in my teenage years, my money, I was in a shoe shop. That was me. And I used to wear the heels and everything. And when you put on so much weight, you can't wear the heels, because your foot bottom is burning you. People used to see me walking like something wrong with me, But it's all coming back now, and it just feels so great. It just feels like I feel like a little baby in a no little child in a candy shop, like with like just full of candy. And you're just like ooh, kind of thing. Yeah. So it's like quality of life is far much better. I know you got some people that's like, oh, there ain't nothing wrong with being plus size, but there isn't really anything wrong with being plus size. But I mean, there's a good side to things, and there's a bad sides to it, and that's I mean, there's the goods being healthy and at the right weights and stuff like that. There's so much benefits out there, When you're plus size, you are just so restricted. And it's not even just what's available out there, even within yourself, because I'm telling you, I used to even like, I mean, I live in an apartment, and it's like to go up the stairs. By the time I get to the top of the stairs, I'll be like, you're like, I'm dying, And I'm thinking, what's wrong with me? I used to get up these stairs like no one's business. Why is it so difficult just to get up the stairs? So, having these the privileges being healthy and on the right side of things, it really does outweigh how life was when I was nearly 400 pounds. You understand? If you don't understand the pounds thing, that's like 26. I was 26 stones going into 27 stones, and now it's like I was wearing I don't know what it'd be in America, but UK size 30, and now I'm like size 18. That's a big drop. You understand? That is a big drop, and there's so much more. I am now in the regular stores. I'm still in the plus size section, but I'm working my way out of there, and when I see what's available to me, oh my God, you should have seen me. It's like I was talking to myself. Oh my God, I like this. Oh, I'm going to buy this. But, I did promise myself that in 3 weeks' time, which is going to be my 6-month surgery, that's when I'm going to go out and treat myself. So what I'm trying to do now is restrain myself from not getting too excited and going out there and spoiling my my treat to myself in 3 weeks' time. Yeah. So yeah, I what can I say? Yeah, yeah, I went into the store and I was picking up things and I put it down. I said, no, Ebony, you told yourself you're not going to do it. Oh, but I really like this. What if I come back in 3 weeks' time and it's not here? Oh my God, but no, put it down. I'm literally like that. It's like people look at me like they're crazy, but they don't understand what's going on up here. It's like I'm just so like excited with the availability of things that that I like and what I see, and the shoes and the this and the that and the what another. So yeah, I tell you what, I'm inspired even more to just like, keep working out. And, like my surgeon said, and I'll say it to everyone, the key to this surgery is exercise. You do need to exercise. Don't become stagnant, because 2 things can happen. You're going to end up with loose skin. Yeah. Or, well, you're going to get loose skin anyway, but it's going to be drastic loose skin. Yeah. Or you're going to end up putting back the weight back. You're going to put the weight back on. You understand? So, you got to exercise. Exercise is definitely key to this surgery. Yeah. So, yeah, in 3 weeks' time, I get to go shopping. And you know what, as well? It's like when I see all the nice clothes out there, it's like, oh my God, it's like there's just so much things and so many shops I can go into now. And it's, and it's like, but do I have any fashion sense? Because I've always had to just make do and settle with what was in the plus size store. But it's like, do I have any fashion sense? Like, can I put things together and look nice? It's like, I kind of want to reinvent myself. Like, people look at my face. My face is glowing, y'all. My face is glowing. It's like I go to the sauna and I go to the sauna and, I'm putting all these body scrubs on my body and I'm steaming out and I'm, steaming my natural hair and stuff like that and putting all these, Jamaican castor oil and hair mayonnaise. I never used to do anything like that before, and I'm thinking, Ebony, where have you been? It's like every time I go into like the gym, it's like this is what I love about the gym. It's a real nice place to socialize, make friends, and stay motivated, and people looking out for one another, because it's like you learn things from other people, you know. Yeah, and it's not boring. It becomes fun. Like people recognize you. Oh, where you been? And da 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 da. Yeah, yeah. You know, or like I can say, excuse me. Like even like I put yesterday. I was in the gym and I put some like I was treating my hair, my natural hair. Like God, the natural hair just dropping out. But yeah, put like the hair mayonnaise and stuff, and a woman come up to me and she goes, oh my God, that hair, that smells so nice, what is that in your hair and what does it do and what another, oh my God, I'm gonna go invest in some. So that's what I'm saying. It's like you get to share you know, it's like networking kind of thing, you know, and you always, it's either you give something or it's give and take, you know. Whereas when you're on your own doing stuff, you haven't really got that, you know, that network around you. So you can fall off a shape easily, especially if nobody's not watching you. You can get up to stuff. But yeah. So, yeah, I'm loving this journey, people. As you see, I'm more happier and I'm glowing and stuff like that. But my life has just become so busy right now. But no matter what, I'm going to stay dedicated to my family on YouTube because, you know, somebody's going to take something from this and they're going to benefit from it. And to how happy I am, I want the same happiness for you guys. I really do, you know, because I know it's like being overweight and just so restricted in everything you do and how people treat you differently and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, I'm rocking this hairstyle. I've had so many messages about my hairstyle. You know what I mean? One of my girlfriends, she's a fantastic hairdresser. She actually made this one on my head. You know, it's a stocking cap where they do the stuff and whatnot. I wish I could give you guys a proper, yeah, but it's really nice, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, God, I keep jumping from subject to subject. That's the next thing. I get so excited. I keep going all over the place with my subjects. But yeah, I'm 242 pounds down and I was originally 370 pounds. So I've lost 128 pounds, which is a lot of weight. Yes, but I'm trying to do it the right way. The hair now, oh Lord. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, it feels a little bit brittle. The back of my hair is stronger. That's what I realized. But the front of my head, Lord God, it's gone. You know what I mean? But, like when I was washing it, I could see that the hair was coming out in strands. Like it's like webs in your hands kind of thing. But you know what? It's going to grow back. So I'm not even stressing about it. But yeah, I do what I can. I take my biotin and I treat my hair. And I try and incorporate things like iron in my diet to help me, you know, because I can't do this on my own, you know. So yeah, one thing I've realized, I need to call the doctors. I haven't taken my vitamin B12 injection in, I think since the surgery. I had it a month after the surgery, but I don't think I've taken it since. So I need to call the doctors and tell them that I need to come for my B12. I'm surprised they haven't called me. Yeah, I've got to take my B12 injection. But I take, apart from that, all my vitamins, I take them. Yes, guys. So this is week 23 for Ebony. She's discovered that she can buy some things in the regular stores, but now she wants to lose more weight because she wants to buy more. And yep, I'm still sticking to my guns. I am eating from home. And if I have to go out and I have to eat out, it will be chicken or a salad. And that's it. I'm sorry, I worked too hard, man. I can't be messing this all up just for, you know, to satisfy these taste buds. So we got work to do. Yeah, you can have that when you're at a sensible weight, but right now you got work to do. So there's no, you know, get on with your work. You know what I mean? That's the mentality in my head. And you know what I say to myself anyway, when I see people eating all these nice, you know, junk food, it's not good for us, but it, you know, it tastes, it is the nicest food, isn't it? It tastes really nice. But I just said to myself, Ebony, you've been there and done it before. You're not missing nothing. Simple. And then just move it on. Yeah. So, yeah, everybody, it's week 23. God, the time is flying. Yes. Week 23. I'm happy. My life has just changed before my eyes. And please, if you've fallen off a track, get back on track. Come on now, pick yourself up, Get back on track. Stop making excuses. It was the excuses that put us in the same situation that we was pre-op. Yeah. So now you are post-op. You know, and I'm sure your surgeon or they told you that you need to change your relationship with food and you need to exercise. Nobody can't do this for you. You got to do it on your own. Yeah. So please get back on track and stop making those excuses. Just do what's necessary and do what you have to do. Yeah, because end of the day, you just need a better quality of life. You really do. And nobody can feel your pain apart from you. So you know what you got to do. Get on with it. But anyway, I'm looking at this camera. I'm just admiring my skin. Isn't my skin glowing, people? Yeah. Yo. Yeah. So it's week 23, and I'm about to sign out. I'm just loving this hairstyle. Yeah. Anyway, take care. Bye.